Ukraine wants deeper into the European Union. Robert Fico says there will be no special pass for Kyiv. After meeting European Council President Antonio Costa, the Slovak Prime Minister said Slovakia supports countries seeking EU membership, but only if they meet every condition. His message to Ukraine was explicit: no exceptions, no shortcuts.
The government of the Slovak Republic supports everyone who is interested in becoming a member of the European Union on the assumption that it will meet all the conditions. This means no exceptions, no shortcuts.
Fico directly linked his warning to Ukraine, saying Kyiv cannot advance through EU integration in a different way from countries such as Montenegro. He also pointed to Albania and Serbia, which Slovakia strongly supports, arguing that candidates should not face political obstacles, but neither should Ukraine receive preferential treatment. For Bratislava, the same rulebook must apply to everyone.
In order for a country such as Albania or Serbia to advance, which Slovakia is a very strong supporter of, we should stop creating any political obstacles when it comes to the integration of this country into the European Union. The government of the Slovak Republic is ready to share all the experience it has from the integration process. We also say this to the Ukrainian side, but it is not possible for anyone in Ukraine to make any exceptions in this area.
Fico's position carries extra political weight because Slovakia has repeatedly challenged the EU's approach to Ukraine. He has opposed Brussels on key elements of support for Kyiv and previously threatened to block the bloc's $90 billion Ukraine support loan. His latest comments shift that confrontation onto another crucial battlefield: Ukraine's future inside the EU. The enlargement dispute came during talks on the EU's 2028-2034 budget. Fico demanded stronger cohesion and agricultural funding, including additional resources for eastern EU states bordering Ukraine. He also wants lower electricity costs and argues that European competitiveness cannot be achieved simply through new tariffs and barriers, including against China.
I have a different view on this when it comes to the relationship between the European Union and China. I do not think that we will be able to fight with China by putting a barrier and considering it as our enemy. China is a country that needs to be friendly with and be better with. That is why I asked the President of the European Council to, for example, add a special European fund, whose task is to support the ability to compete, to look at the geographical layout of the European Union.
Fico said Slovakia is willing to share its EU accession experience with Ukraine, but will not accept exceptions for Kyiv. With Slovakia also taking over the V4 presidency, Bratislava intends to push its positions more actively across the region. The bigger message is unmistakable. Ukraine may be moving toward the EU, but Fico is warning Brussels that Slovakia will not let geopolitical urgency rewrite the membership rulebook.